What is up guys, Nicruise 51A today. We are here for round 18 of the Formula 1 2016 Career Mode Season 2. We're beginning here the Grand Prix and we're here in the United States of America. For the American circuit today, obviously replacing Indianapolis so many years ago back in the V8 era, but today we're going to have some sounds of the V6s going round this Austin, Texas circuit. So here is the track info for you today. We have got 20 corners, 2 DRS zones, and the maximum speed is 313 km per hour. And then we've got the lap record is held by Sebastian Vettel in 2012, but I believe that's been broken this year by I really don't know who it could be, but it's a broad day and just hopefully we could see some loads of action in today's Grand Prix. As you can see, you're going to find out we have qualified in just a few seconds. As we're looking about the grid here, we've got the American girls there looking good as ever. No, I'm joking really, it's just a game model so they don't look good anyway. But there's our teammate Lewis Hamilton who qualified in second place, and there's Romain Grosjean in the HAAS F1 team who has got pole position for today's race. There is Sebastian Vettel and obviously one of the crew members of Ferrari, just going over a few things before we get underway here in Austin, Texas. But there is a lovely view and the sun is out here and the crowd is packed, and look at the view you would get from up there guys. But there is us on the team radio going through our engineer, and he's going to tell us what obviously a few things we need to do at the start. But here is your official grid auditor for today's Grand Prix. So first of all we have got Romain Grosjean on first, then it's Lewis Hamilton in second, then comes us in the Mercedes in third, then it's Gutierrez in fourth, then comes Sebastian Vettel in fifth, then Max Verstappen, then the other Ferrari of Kimi Räikkönen, Carlos Sainz, Nico Hülkenberg ninth, Daniel Ricciardo 10th, Kvyat, then it's Massa, Perez, Pascal Wehrlein, Rio Haryanto, Fernando Alonso, Jenson Button, Valtteri Bottas in 18th, Felipe Nasr, Marcus Ericsson, and the two Renaults of Kevin Magnussen and Julian Palmer rounds off the grid. So there is your grid order for today. We qualified in P3. So yeah, it should be quite interesting. Let's go to the Austin, Texas Grand Prix. So after that guys, we are now on the grid, ready to go here as we hit the 5 red lights. And it's lights out and away we go, and we've had a good start, decent for Hamilton as well. What can we do now? We're going back live to us. Into turn 1 we go, have to watch what we're doing here, we have to take a big risk now and we come to the next corner. We've got Lewis Hamilton who's just ahead of us. We're on a different strategy at the moment because we're on the soft compound tyre. We managed to get through on the soft compound tyre in Q2, so we'll have a different strategy and see what we can do here. So we've got Romain Grosjean who's just defending his position from Hamilton. We're going to stay right behind. We've got yellow flags apply. We need to find out who that was in just a few seconds as we come through the next corner. Now what will Hamilton do? But we made a mistake there, so let's take a look what happened. And it was Nico Hülkenberg there. He's obviously done something. Yeah, he's been hit from Kimi Räikkönen and it's a shame for him there. He's lost a lot of positions, so he's also got to lose more time because he's lost his front wing. As we come through into the corner, just heading on to the straight now, Grosjean is under threat from our teammate Lewis Hamilton. What will Hamilton do onto the straight? But look at the power we've got onto the straight. This could be quite crucial here because they've been on the curb, but we're getting a double slipstream. This could mean, yes it is, down the inside we go, into the next corner we go 3 wide. We have to watch what we're doing with Lewis Hamilton. He's onto the curb, we don't get a double overtake, but will Grosjean fight back? Yes he does. We're fighting Romain Grosjean of the HAAS for second position in this race. We go round the outside, but crucial of the inside line for the next corner. So Mercedes 1-2, fantastic racing there from us. We almost got him back, but next lap here comes Grosjean on the attack down the inside. We have to lock up the brakes. We're going to try and get a cut back at the next corner, but it's just we can't get Grosjean. Grosjean's on the much quicker tyre, but it's a shame. But later on into the Grand Prix next few laps, we've got a car who's just stopped there. It's the Toro Rosso of Daniel Kvyat, I believe, and we have got actually a safety car, and it's lap 6, should I say. And this is a bit weird because I don't think it really should be a safety car. He got going, but I think they've already called the safety car when he'd stopped, so he's been stopped there for quite a while, I believe, Daniel Kvyat. And yeah, they just made the decision to put the safety car. Really, I think they should put the virtual safety car, if I'm not mistaken, 'cause to be honest, it's not really much of a big thing. If it's a big pile-up, yeah, safety car. But you hear what this game's like. If they have big, massive pile-ups, I'll put a virtual safety car out. Everything's opposite on this game, it's supposed to be like. I really don't understand, but... So we come through into the last couple of corners of the lap, and we're looking to be pitting now. We're going to go to a different... This is a complete different strategy, guys. Now, the soft compound tyres, there was no need for it, but now we've obviously had the softs on, but we need to put them on lane. But look at this, Hamilton came into the pits as well, so we're going to have to back off a little bit more. Now, hopefully we won't get held up too much, or held up should I say, as we can see Hamilton into the pits. Now we're going to get held up for a good amount of time, or a bad amount of time there, so that's about 4 seconds of what time cost. Can we get ahead off the Force India? Oh my god, that was a really late call from the guys releasing us there. We just go ahead of the Force India. Really good from the guys here. They didn't want to cost us any more positions, just in case there's any more cars not going to pit. As we come out the pit lane, where are we going to come out? And I believe that's going to be clearly into P6. So Daniel Ricciardo now has made his pit stop as well, but now look, this is after when the safety car's out. We've got a lot of cars in the pits there. Look, everybody's coming in. Look, everybody's just into the pits and set of tyres. But now until lap 9 in the Grand Prix, we can see we've got our top 3, which is Hamilton, Massa and Bottas. They've decided to stay out, and we can see the race control have officially announced the safety car will be coming in at the end of this lap. So who have we got up ahead? We've got Daniel Ricciardo. My apologies, that was the exact same lap everybody was pitting. It shows you how far behind they were by the end of that lap there, and how much we actually managed to pull away at the beginning. So we're now on the set of the super soft tyres, and hopefully at the end we can get a set of the medium tyres and go right to the very end and see what the pace is like. But we are not going to give this one up. We're going to stay live on board with us unless anything happens here. As we come round the next corner, when will Hamilton go there? Because Hamilton's got a good advantage. We've got loads of cars to pass as we come through there. Oh my god, there's an engine blown up already. We've just restarted the Grand Prix, and that's Julian Palmer, and the Renault, his engine has completely gone there. So that's an absolute embarrassment for him there. As we've got more moves into turn 1. When we go for the move, yes we do. Late dive down the inside. We've got to make our way through the field, and is that going to be a free position for us as well? We're going to wheel with the Valtteri Bottas, and we've passed him. He's on the soft tyres, and I believe that was Gutierrez who forced him a bit wide. So good racing from Gutierrez here, but we're on a man on a mission to catch our teammate Lewis Hamilton, who is already getting a really good gap. He's miles ahead, holy crap, that's about 1.5 seconds, but we're going to fight Felipe Massa, should I say, and Gutierrez for second and third place in the race, because as you can see, as I did say before, Hamilton is getting away very crucially there, and our main rival at the moment is Hamilton to beat. Well, we already won the championship, but obviously we want to win this race too. But they can why the AI there seem to be going onto the curb. As you can see, there's Gutierrez, because they're just going to cost themselves time. Onto the street we go. We can see we're getting a good slipstream off the both drivers. Will we make a move to the next corner? We have to hold back. As you see, Massa try to go for the move on Gutierrez again with that Williams, well, the Mercedes power, have to pull back into the next corner too. Don't want to risk any moves unless hopefully we can just pull one down the inside. We might try one new, but we're just trying to keep it too easy. We don't want to lose a piece of our front wing, guys. But look at the exit we've had on the super soft tyres. She's going to push us. We almost lose our front wing. We have to go onto the curb. This is holding us a lot of time, but can we try round the outside? This could be a fantastic move. Yes it is. We've hit round the outside, but we've lost a lot of time to Gutierrez ahead, so we have to catch him on. And later on to the Grand Prix, we have got a huge crash here. Look at this, JENSON Button has crashed into the back of Nasa, and so is the other driver off his teammate, which is Felipe Nasa and Marcus Ericsson. Oh my god, and after that we have got a safety car deployed here on lap 14. Unbelievable there. So that means now there's going to be a different strategy as well. And as if you've noticed, Gutierrez has pitted there later on, so we're in P2. It's crucially a Mercedes 1-2 again, but I think this could be the turning point of the Grand Prix. I think if Gutierrez, well, if we've got the safety car out now, and if we pit, Gutierrez is going to be really slowing down. So I think, even though Gutierrez is going to put some good laps in the last couple of times, or the last couple of laps should I say, we still couldn't come out ahead of him, because if we accelerate about now, I think. If we're going to make it, yeah, we're just going to go flat out to the end of the pit lane now. But where is Hamilton? Is Hamilton pitted? Yes, he is. Hamilton's pitted. So really, I don't know if we should have really done what we've just done there, because we're going to cost ourselves time anyway in the pits. So Hamilton, we're going to double stack again. As there's Hamilton just going to, that was a really quick stop from the Mercedes boys there, but the guys just out ready for us as we get released now just in front of a few of the drivers, and we're on the medium tyres and going to the end of the Grand Prix. Is anybody pitting? Is that Grosjean? Let me just see, where's Grosjean? Grosjean, yes, Grosjean's in the pits, but if you look on the mini-map, where the full track map, we have just came out miles ahead of Gutierrez now, so it's worked perfectly. The safety car, it's came into the exact same hands with that massive crash at turn 1, but as you can see, race control declare an official, should I say, on lap 17 out of 28, the safety car is going to be coming into the end of this lap, so that's about 3 laps the safety car is going to be coming out for, and it's going to almost be 4, so that's a really long time there, obviously, to get all the cars away. That massive huge crash between loads of cars there, and there had to be Ferraris going over the curves and everything. As you can see, we're absolutely pushing Hamilton. Literally, that's how much we're determined to get ahead of our teammate here, because hopefully we can win this Grand Prix again as we come through into the next corner now. Hamilton's gone now. He's jumped us a little bit there, but we're still right behind him. Nobody's engines are blown up this time. We're back live on board with us now. Can we get a good tool Hamilton into turn 1? Will we risk the move into the next corner? We're going to hold back into the first corner now. We don't want to risk it too much and shred our tyres, because we have to take these tyres right to the end of the Grand Prix. Now this is where it matters. We can nail these next couple of corners. If we get a good toe of Hamilton onto the straight, we could be on for a really good chance here of winning this Grand Prix if we didn't make any mistakes. Obviously, as we come into the next few corners now, as we go to the left hand and then it's the right one, we're keeping it smooth at the moment. We've kind of mucked that one up a wee bit, which we kept a little bit smooth, but that corner's just cost us a lot of time there. Hamilton's going to get away, unfortunately, a bit there, but Gutierrez is right behind us, so he could come into hand in the next couple of laps, but we couldn't catch Hamilton, unfortunately. Hamilton is still getting a really decent gap, but now we have got under pressure coming to the end of the Grand Prix, with the 2 HAASes are looking very quick there behind us, and in fact, here comes Gutierrez into the next lap. He's overtaken us now, but look at this, Romain Grosjean's looking to join in as well as we come to the end of the straight. He's overtook the both of us. We're at the right side, you can see he's going to hit his teammate there, but we're going to cut back and we're going to get them both back. Unbelievable there. So we've fought back, we've lost 2 positions and we've just got it back. So that was a really bad, crucial move for Grosjean to hit his teammate there, and they've just cost themselves a lot of time at that corner. But now lap 24 and we skip on to lap 27, the Grand Prix. We're coming to the very end. This could be Gutierrez on the attack, and yes it is. Into the next corner we go, round the outside, we'll hold it, we've locked up the brakes, we've went a little bit wide there but kept it smooth, and we've defended second position in this Grand Prix. There's no chance we can get Hamilton now. He's shot off in the distance. It's all about the battle for second place in the Grand Prix. Also the final spot for the podium as well. Who will get that between the 2 HAASes, or otherwise you never know if we could get knocked down to 4th on the last lap. You know what happened in the last Grand Prix, and it was between me and the Ferrari Sebastian Vettel. When I went round the outside at turn 1, he just didn't even turn Vettel, and there was contact, and then I lost my reign of podiums for Mercedes from first. I signed for it. Hopefully that'll not happen today, as I lost my voice there, guys. That was what you want, having a sore voice like that. As we come on to the end of the main straight now, as look at the Gutierrez has a really good toe on us there. We're going to nail the first corner. It's really hard to see, obviously, when you've not got that bollard up, but you've just got to take your braking easily. And now as we come to the next, left, right hander again, because it's just like Magus and Beckett's, as I say. I've said that many times this season in a few different tracks. There's a lot of corners that are like Magus and Beckett's, which you just got to love when you're just flying through it. So we're going to keep that corner smooth. Now as into the next corner we go, we come onto the straight. Now as we come to the next corner, almost onto the straight, now we get a really good exit. Hopefully we can nail it, and yes we do, but hopefully we just stay off the curb a little bit. Yes we do there, but look at Gutierrez has cost himself a little bit of time there, but I think that HAAS Ferrari upgraded engine that I gave them ages ago has helped, obviously, because look at the power he's got. We have to go defensive into the next corner now. This is wheel to wheel racing. We lock up a little bit. Can we push Gutierrez a little bit off the track? Will Gutierrez fight us? But the 2 HAASes are definitely fighting for the 3rd podium spot, I can assure you, but not anymore, because Gutierrez has just defended off his teammate Romain Grosjean, the 3rd at the moment. I don't know what's going to happen at the end of the Grand Prix. Well, we've made a huge mistake there, but I don't think it'll make any difference to the end of the Grand Prix, as Hamilton is about to just cross the line to win the United States Grand Prix, and it's going to hopefully be a Mercedes 1-2. If I can just hold on at the last second. Yes, it is. It's official. Hamilton wins the USA Grand Prix as we come through the final corner, and we're going to come through to get hopefully it was second, so that was a well deserved second position. I'll take that. That was a good race. And also, guys, we had strict rules and flashbacks off. I always have flashbacks off anyway, but just in case anything happens, like Monaco, I always have them on just to let you know that. But I didn't cheat and go get penalties and other things like that. But yeah, just guys, if you are doing career mode, try flashbacks off, because I've done it from the very beginning, except for Monaco and street circuits. But as I say, I do not cheat. I swear. I just swear as much as I can that I just do not cheat when I have flashbacks off. As we've got contact there. We're apparently the race winner. Wait a minute. No, have we won the Grand Prix? No, there's no way. Is this the team? Have we won the Grand Prix? No, don't tell me we just have. Oh, that's a complete bull crap, eh? Well, I don't really understand why it just said race winner was Josh and the Cruz there when it's actually Hamilton. So that pure, but it says that with the World Championship too, when you're just playing a game and it says you've won the championship and you've not. You're just pure yes, excited, and then you just pure rage and it doesn't come up. That's just very annoying. It's happened to me before. But yeah, so that was today's race, and was that, yeah, it's Gutierrez who did get third place. It looked like Roman Grosjean from the back there. So there's the top 3 today, and then we have, as you can see, we're looking down the field, and who was in 10th? It was Carlos Sainz who got the last points. 3 retirements there. Julian Powell, Jenson Button didn't recover after that, but it's 121 points in the championship, and obviously we've won it back in Malaysia. But guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you leaving a like, commenting, and also subscribing. I want to thank a massive shout out to Ryan Carr. It's Rise. I'll leave a link in the description below to make him a profile pic on YouTube as well. So massive shout out to him. You'll see it if you go into my channel, if you also subscribe. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.